I'm just gonna turn him into loot because he's so trash. I hate abilities like that they flee in terror from stuff that happens all the time. At least during a siege. Usually I trash those guys, and these guys I don't even bother with the commons. If I'm gonna invest in someone, it's gonna be at least an epic. Unless that common has shown some promise. Like, I have used commons, but I kind of built them up to be ridiculous, like an epic. Okay. Are you better, sir? Please. Epic determination, I like that. I like what I see there. Sickly. Okay. This is fine. Those I can live with. So, what we do then is we deploy him. He gets in there. Usually he'll take the place of a dead guy, and if there is no empty spots, he'll kill a person to get in. And since I don't really care about anyone that's there, he can kill whoever he wants, and I don't, for all I care, even if it's someone I have control of. And I'll just destroy this guy while we're here, since we're not going to use him. We'll get a dagger, which is trash. We'll get rid of this trash bow. And the cloak. Okay. So now we have a decent leveled guy who's an epic. So he should be able to beat this match with ease. Should. Sometimes it doesn't even matter and they get owned.
You look like you'll be a boring fight.
Sometimes they get unlucky.
I always get the boring ones.
And the enemy will get enraged and they'll be like
Come
dazed
on.
for the entire
What are you
fight
waiting
or
for?
terrified. I have faith in this guy though. Maybe I shouldn't though. Here he got knocked off with Caragor. You know, in honesty, I really am not a fan of the Caragor mounts. It feels like it just gives people a free hit against the orc, whether it's me fighting them or another orc fighting them. It feels like riding around on a Caragor doesn't really do anything for the orc, except for maybe make him a bit faster, but even then, that's hardly anything. Oh shoot, he's enraged. Come on, get in there, wreck him. Entertain me! Yes, that's how it's done. See, look how much better he is when he's off the Caragor. Okay, so that's the lowest level for this place done. We're gonna move on to the warrior level pit. We're gonna see what level these guys are. 46, okay. Gonna send our boy in.
Ooh, I do like it when they act big. You're next to die. Let's bring you down.
Good. Get off that Caragor. You're better off not on it anyway. Look at that. Look at that damage. Get him. Slice and dice, man. Don't let him knock you around. Your Caragor's gonna get the kill now. Okay, I feel like he just teleported. Bam! Okay, that's the warrior pit done. And now there's one more, the champion pit, which I'm doing this because it unlocks an ability for us. Usually I just do it so that you unlock the last slot for the fortress, which gives you one more spot to put one of your orcs in, and it gives your fort an extra upgrade, which is super helpful in the Shadow War sieges. But then I saw there was an ability locked because of this, so I
I
figured I'd show this off. Oh shoot, 64.
I'm so ready to kill
He may actually
again.
lose this one. It's like a greater version of himself that he's fighting. Yeah, this could be bad. He could get lucky though, he could get enraged. Right now it's looking pretty even because they're both on stupid Caragors. His What the heck happened there? I think his Caragor died from the curse. Okay. Yep, there goes yours. Still a pretty even match. Unless you don't get up. Okay, well, looks like you lost. Apparently you get dazed by poison. That's right, I remember that. Yep, you're screwed. Unless you have something that enrages you, like near death. I think this is it. So yeah, we got unlucky, but it's okay because we got tons of loot boxes. I probably should kill this guy, otherwise he's gonna populate my world and cause me problems. Hopefully this guy has a weakness I can exploit. Man swine!
To do is get you once, just once, and this fight will be a whole lot more interesting.
What? No weakness? That sucks. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. No, I wanted to stay mounted. I'm messing up badly. Okay, he's dead. Well, so much for the Caragor. I couldn't tell if those orcs were helping us or screwing things up for us. Well, the poison seems to be working well. And there's tons of arrows around, so we're in a good shape. I think we got this guy. It's too bad he's fireproof, otherwise we'd be getting fire damage in on him too. Poison seems to be doing good though. It's kind of tempting to recruit this guy, but it'd be too much work. Don't run away. Hey! Hey! I hate how fast they run. Oh my gosh. And of course I'm out of elf shot, so I can't pin him. Good thing we have so much energy that we can sprint to catch up to it. And usually they don't fight back very well once they start running. There we go, I think we got him. I know poison's effective, so I'm gonna do this. Dang it. Loot. Give me something good. A sword. Trash. Waste of time. Okay. Apparently we unlocked a skill. Not sure from what. Oh, probably from clearing arenas. I've just been going down the line grabbing these. Since I've been kind of at the point where I don't care about abilities a long time ago. So let's go back to the arena. Get to the champion spot. Buy ourselves a new champion. And hopefully he doesn't get matched up against a level 65 legendary. Because that was just bad luck. I'm gonna text someone really quick while this is happening. So what did we get? The suite? Okay. Maybe you can work. So... destroy this guy. Gave me garbage. Okay, I'm done with my text. We're gonna deploy him. Now, before I send him in the fight, I want to see what level it is. Because if it's like 60 or higher, then I may want him to do the previous arena before sending him into this one.
I'm might dizzy, but I got this.
That way he'll be max level at least. Okay. He can do this probably.
I've got moves you've never seen.
So sweet. So very, very sweet. Very, very sweet, sweet, sweet.
What a weirdo. Wow. He lit everyone on fire with just the butt of his crossbow. That's interesting. Now he's getting owned because he's too busy flailing around like an idiot. Wow. What a waste. Why are these guys such a disappointment? Are they really just getting unlucky, or are they just crap? Oh, here comes his bodyguards to bash him while he just stands there. See, why aren't you doing more of that? And it's taking you too long to load your arrow. They're gonna keep hitting you. Archers are so dumb in this game. Wow, apparently bodyguards are really dumb too. He doesn't deserve this win. Oh, now he's enraged. Okay, he may win now. Because now he's gonna shoot faster and harder. Or he's supposed to shoot faster and harder, I should say. Yeah, just tackle him and beat him up. That's how archers fight. Whatever. He won, so that's all that matters, I guess. Now we're done here. Skill upgrade unlocked. Undying Loyalty. In the army menu, you can select a dead follower and press square to raise him as a reverend. Reverends lose 5 levels each time they raise, but they can never again gain levels. They are more susceptible to fire, but less susceptible to poison.
We weren't fighting, so I'm fairly certain one of the boys launched me as a lark. If I ever find out who.
Why was there someone talking while I was? They are more susceptible to fire and less susceptible to poison. Reverends lose their tribal affiliation, and their former personality is obliterated. They will never betray you again. Well, that's cool and all, but that sounds like a lot of negatives. Like, why would I take all those negatives when I can just spend a little money and roll the dice for a new guy who still gets to keep all that stuff, you know? Oh well, at least I got to unlock it. I think this is it. Yep, resurrect captains or higher ranked orc followers. I guess I'll set it to that. Why not?
Did I just hear something?
So I guess we're gonna deal more with Zog and his followers, or maybe this is the final confrontation. In a last-ditch effort, Zog's apostles attempt to raise Zog, an army of undead, from the casualties of Siege of Minas Ithil. Stop them once and for all. But Zog's dead. Unless they also raised him. Of course they raised him. Silly me.
By your craft, I am reborn, brothers. Look around you. The orcs who took this city. This is our army. Not Sauron's. Not the Witch King's. The dominion of those slave masters is at an end. For today, we rise!
Zog's acolytes have been busy.
A necromancer is never truly dead.
Yep.
The arena is stocked with dead Uruk, victims of the siege.
An army in waiting.
It's one. Seriously. This is silly. I meant to do it to the pillar, but sure, I'll blow up one of your guys' heads really quick. Half the time I can't even tell what's going on. Hey, it's Gaz! Oh my gosh. So they're bringing back a ton of the orcs that I've had die in the past, who aren't necessarily from this area. These guys are kind of weaklings, I think, though. Like, this is pretty sad. Some stronger dudes down there. Oh shoot, I hope the Dragon Slayer isn't down there, or whatever that guy was called that we just killed like a few minutes ago. These guys don't seem so tough though, so I'm not too scared. They don't seem as tough when they've been brought back from the dead. Like, isn't he dead now? Wow. I guess he was vulnerable to headshots, since I shamed him so much. That was Bruce's brother. I tried to recruit him, because I thought it'd be funny, but it never let me. Kind of like what happened with the Bard. Let's just kill this guy. Now what? I don't care. click, 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 click. Oh, they're still a little annoying. So dramatic. Oh, they can still get enraged. Doesn't seem very zombie-like. Okay, I guess we can finally kill this pillar. Unless Talion won't let me. There. That took long. And we'll move on to the next one. I want to take care of all the ones that are kind of away from the center, I think. Oh, I remember you. Sort of. I used to like you. I think he was part of my orc purge that I had off stream. It's too bad my terror moves don't work against the undead. That sucked. Who said that? Okay, just a few more left. Let's go for this one first. Let's snipe some guys. Is that the alchemist? I sort of remember this dude. If that's who I think it is. They're all coming on this side now. Yep, I think that guy we killed recently is among them. I need some arrows. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh, you're not the alchemist. You look kind of like him, though. I sort of remember you. I feel bad for not remembering some of these guys. I guess I'm supposed to feel bad, but I don't. Arrows. Guess I'll take a rat. There's no arrows up here? Are you serious? Are they on these boxes? No. Well, this place sucks. You can't tell which level the arrows are based on the mini-map. There we go. There was some on here. Apparently we completed a challenge with our bow. May as well upgrade that. Dang, look at that damage. This may be pointless, but doing it just to whittle them down a bit. Like they just came back up. Maybe this is pointless. I'm pretty sure some of them are staying down though. There we go. Now we're gonna go for the other one on the outskirt. That sucks.
Hold it right there.
Don't really remember you, sorry. Could you refresh my memory? Why did those guys have to come back? That's the reason I went for them.
I told you when you killed me that I would rise and rise again. But here you are.
Well, if I kill your
trying
acolytes,
to
maybe
put
you'll
an
stop
end to
rising.
me once more. And failing. You are a simple
Are you still flammable? Yeah, and you fear burning. That's good to know. But I gotta go. I'm feeling a little weak right now, so I gotta get going. Shoot. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Let's see if we can switch up our abilities a little bit. Let's get this. This. How much arrows do I have? It's kind of hard to tell with my camera. I think I only have 2 shots, which is kind of bad right now. I'm holding it, game.
We've been here before.
Good thing there was another one nearby to stop me while I was doing that. What if I do this? Will this end everything? No, I still gotta defeat him. But he did lose all his friends. Okay. I need arrows. For real, game. I can't find any arrows. Here we go again. Are you serious this is happening again? Why is it always against Zog that the arrows are scarce? This is like unnatural. Where are these arrows that the map is showing me? Are they underground or something? Is there some upper place that I don't know about? I'm so confused right now. I don't get it. I'm gonna check up here. Surely there's some up here. Are you kidding me? This game's trolling me. I bet if I go even higher, the game's gonna be like, you're leaving the mission area. There's no arrows. What the heck? What the heck? Where are the arrows? This mini map is showing like arrows all over the place and I can't find any of them. Whatever. I guess we're not going to use arrows against him. The game has spoken. Either that or the game's glitching and I've already taken these arrows on the minimap, but it hasn't disappeared for some reason.
You understand now, don't you? The dead.
What other
aren't
ways can I hurt
dead.
you?
They're just waiting for someone who will listen, who will answer their call. Once you're out of the way, we will all rise again.
It's just all about fire. Well, what is he strong against? He doesn't care about stealth anymore, so I think maybe that's going to be our key to beating him. He used to be vigilant against it. Gosh. You're supposed to be getting dazed by fire, sir. You're not playing the way that your stats are telling me. At least beasts don't enrage him anymore, for some reason. Oh, there goes. There goes our ace. Maybe I can find some arrows in here. Nope. Well, this sucks. Are you serious? There's no rats crawling around or anything? Nope. We found arrows. We have a chance. Ouch. What?
Prepare a common enemy, Ranger.
Oh, shoot. Thank goodness this guy doesn't have the no chance ability, otherwise I'd be mad right now. I am still pretty mad, actually. Why is this fight so close? And how come I'm not jumping? I'm stuck.
How many lives do you think I have?
Oh, shoot! I'm only gonna have one more chance after this. Shoot. Why am I getting hurt? Is the fire hurting me too? Because that's pretty awful if it is. Come on. Oh, yes! That better not hit me. Okay, good.
It is Kanan.
What?
Cleansed by fire to ash you go. Burn to sin. To return. I told you, Ranger. Undeath will defeat undeath.
Well, good. I guess. Is that the end of that? No more Zog? Hope so. Okay, I think we're done here. I guess we'll just go from place to place and see if there's any missions just to be on the safe side. And then we'll try to do the siege. Apparently I have 2. I thought I only had 1. but I have 2. Unless the game's just being weird. Or maybe I just always had 4 and I just didn't realize it. I only wanted to do 1 more for the stream, but if I have to, I'll do 2. It's not a huge deal, it's just a little boring, grinding things up. I want to finish this. Preferably today. So is there any mission here? Whoops. Nope, nothing here. Good. Can I just look in like this place somehow? No, I think I have to fast travel. Oh wait, no, I can do this. So this place has a siege, that's a mission there. What's with the lock? Must activate the domination upgrade to begin this quest. And okay, so we can look at the areas like this. That's good. Instead of having to fast travel there. Hopefully the areas are updating. And this place has a siege mission. So I guess we'll do this one first. Man, I only wanted to do 1 more and call it good. The game just always has to draw more out of me, doesn't it? So, hopefully this doesn't take too long. I kinda already have things established here. So hopefully I just have to level up the guys that are here and maybe replace a couple. Let's take a look. Yeah, we lost a dude in the last one. All these guys need to go up 7 levels. So yeah, we need to do that, and we need to replace who we lost, and we need to raise them up. And it looks like I didn't really dominate anyone to be a good replacement. I don't see any epics, so maybe we'll start with that. This is where things get a little grindy, so if you don't like grindy stuff, or you don't really care about how I get my fortress ready, then you probably want to skip ahead. Because it's mostly going to be me watching orcs do the arena until they're to my level. And then getting into the siege. Whoops. I wish I could just skip all this, but this is what the game wants you to do at the end, apparently. Also, you can see this secret ending, which I haven't spoiled for myself, so I may be disappointed and I may be not disappointed with all the effort I'm putting in to see this. I have a feeling I'm going to be disappointed because I've done so much just to get to this point. I just wish the game ended after you took Minas Mordor for yourself. Or whatever it's called. The place that used to be called Minas Ithil.
You think I'm happy about having to keep guard over you, Lord?
So I'm just gonna go to the strongest arena, which actually is pretty weak compared to some areas, because this is like the lowest ranked area, so the highest ranked guys for the lowest ranked areas are actually pretty weak. As you can see, it's only 35. So this is going to be a cakewalk for our guys to get strong enough.
If you're eager to die, I'll oblige. I got so much more pain to give. Die! Let me introduce you to the wild things of Mordor. Back, you beast! I'll rip you apart. I'll try again. Give up, worm.
Wow, he can't even hit him. The Caragors are doing more work. Do I really want this guy in my fortress? Oh my gosh. Hit him! Not you, my guy. There. Finally. For a moment I thought you didn't know how to use your weapons. There. He's ready. One down. 6 to go, I think. I forget how many slots there are. I'm just gonna rotate these guys around till everyone's 60. So first, I guess you. I don't even remember you. But I guess you survived the last siege, so you mustn't be too bad. We're just gonna play musical chairs with these guys till everyone's 60 though. I'll do the war chief last since that takes the longest. Because the whole fortress changes when you switch war chiefs. This guy looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, when they have a cannon, they don't seem to use it that often though.
I show you how to fight.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Gotta go. I am your...
I think this guy can summon a Grog, but he doesn't seem to do it for the arena fights. I think that's his special ability. Is this guy gonna stay on a Caragor the whole fight? Because usually they get knocked off in a matter of seconds. I feel like they're so weak on the Caragor. Wow, he went flying off. I don't want to watch the Caragor, I want to watch the guy. Apparently this guy doesn't know to fight, unlike his Caragors. His Caragors weakened him enough to where he could finish him. Wow, that was pretty brutal. I think I'm probably gonna have to send him in again. I don't think that got him to 60. Yeah. Maybe 2 more times even.
Now
This
and
guy
see
may
if you
actually
can get
lose
past me.
because he's not really that good on his own.
You're going to be my next victim! It's a carnivore!
Swing! Hit him! I hate it when I just am watching the guy stand there, doing nothing. I think once again the Caragors are gonna carry this guy. Let's see if he actually stands up for himself now. Dang. He doesn't seem to attack that much, but when he does, seems to do a pretty good amount of damage. He's definitely not my favorite orc to watch fight. But I guess I'll just take what I get for now. So that's 2 of them ready. Now we're gonna send in the weaponsmith, who actually isn't an epic, but he fights really well, so I keep him around.
You won't be getting past me! And I look forward to killing you!
This should be an easy fight. He's an archer. Unless he ignores him like that. I guess he can go for his bodyguards.
I'll flay you alive!
There goes the Caragor, of course. Like always. Caragors are useless. The only good use for them is causing terror in enemies. For those who are terrified by them. If I could, I would make all the guys that ride Caragors not ride on them. See, look how much better he's doing now that he's off. I can't even see his head that it's following. The leg sensor did the whole time.
Are you an ugly one? I always have to fight the ugly ones. You dare face me? Another damn Caragor!
See, he just attacked with that Caragor and it did like a scratch. Like you can barely see the damage he did to it. Meanwhile, when he actually is on the ground swinging his swords, he takes like a quarter of their health. Oh great, he's enraged. This isn't good.
Of course it... You're mine!
Fight back! Overcome the rage. Good. Finish him. think that maxed him out. Yeah. Next. Before I did the loot box stuff, I used to do this differently and just go through every low-level orc that I had and slowly, like, just weed out the weak ones and keep the strong ones. And that's why some of these guys that I have aren't epic. Because those are the orcs that rose through.
Promise me you'll struggle.
But
it's no fun when they just keel
then I
over.
realized how much money I had and how easy it is to just buy epic orcs with the game's currency. Are you gonna fight? Oh, you're mad now. This guy's screwed. I love having characters that get enraged by a lot of stuff. Look at that. Got wrecked. I know sometimes enraged can work against you, but for the most part it works well for me.
You play dead when you're dead.
Because I've seen enraged allies attack each other, which is no bueno. But I suppose they're replaceable. They're just orcs. They come and they go. The weak survive, the strong, or the weak survive. No, the weak don't survive. The strong survive. The weak just get surpassed.
Train my little friends to eat you slowly.
Kind of disappointed that I'm gonna have to do this more than once. I only wanted to do this once because it's kind of boring to watch this. That way you guys at least got to see what I do once. And also, I think once the final siege is done, we get to see some story. So that was like 2 birds with 1 stone sort of thing. But now, since I miscalculated things, we're gonna have to do this twice. Unless I want to just cut out the part where I'm grinding the next orcs up, which I suppose I could do, but it's gonna be annoying for me either way.
No one can defeat me. No one.
This guy's kind of new. I don't know if he's actually that good or not, but I guess he did survive the siege from last time, so that says something for him. But if he dies, I wouldn't be surprised. You swung the wrong way, I think. This guy seems to just get damaged easily for a big guy. Like, this guy's ahead now. He's gonna barely win. Dang. You better swing, bro. See, even though that guy was like 20 levels below him, That still was like way too close of a match. Sometimes I lose my orcs in this, and then I have to just replace them with a new one from the market.
You've had a good run, but it ends here.
We see if you can give me challenge.
Die!
Well, he's doing better in this one. I guess spear guys are good against him. Yummy! Boom! He thrashed this guy. This guy didn't even stand a chance against him. That's more like it. Hopefully you do that during the siege. Now the serpent. And then after the serpent, we'd get the war chief out and get him leveled up. Then we put him back in. I like that war chief because he has a lot of health. I think he also gets enraged a lot. I'll have to look at his stuff again. There's a reason I liked having him as the war chief though.
You wish you never met me.
If it wasn't him, I'd probably put the shield guy in there
Time to see
instead.
how long your guts are. Bleed for me.
Because he's pretty good too, with all his enrage abilities.
Here, ahoy!
Not bad. You made quick work of this guy. This guy's fast on his feet. Honestly, all the matches should be going that fast with how higher leveled they are. And the fact that most of their opponents are just common orcs.
I'll scoop out all your insides.
Enraged? Dang, that sucks. Oh shoot. Are you gonna lose? That's crazy how fast he's attacking. Come on, get a jab in. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna lose my orc, because the game just screwed me. What did this guy get enraged by anyway? There we go. Get it. Come on. Oh no. No. He's gonna get comboed. Sorry, bro. The game killed you. Yes! Wow, that was clutch. Oh man, that was close. That was painful to watch. Resurrect? No. I mean, I guess I could, but you can't level up the resurrected guys, so no. I'll just replace him. Okay. Where is he? Guy with the shield. There he is. So it's a little laggy for this because the whole place is going to change now, since it's a new war chief. And it's going to respawn me at the Citadel instead of the where I was standing, which is why I saved this for the end, since I had to probably fast travel to a new spot. I guess it doesn't really matter who I change with, as long as he's down there so that I can actually send him into the arena. So now we're... Oh, it did send me to the same spot. Well, that's good. Well, it didn't send me to the same spot, but it sent me to the fast travel spot I was going to go to.